Hey! 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 It's Lemon, and today I'm going to be doing a video for you guys. It's actually going to be a video series, so I hope you guys enjoy this, but I'm going to be doing a video series called When Life Hands You Lemon. And actually, my last name is Lyman, but all my friends on the softball team named me Lemon the first day, like, they even met me. But yeah, so it's Lemon. If you guys want to call me that, that's cool. I don't even care. But today I'm gonna do an advice video for you, and my advice is starting at a new school. And I know that this is a big topic, and I'm gonna do a middle school part and a high school part because I know that those are both two big things. And if you're in elementary school, it's probably not gonna be that hard. But middle school and high school are probably more of the harder parts of school. First thing is, in middle school, if you are in 7th, 8th, 6th grade, anywhere in there, you kind of have this like feeling like, oh no, everybody's gonna hate me, what do I do? Okay, well, you know what, no one's gonna hate you because they don't even know who you are. No one's gonna really acknowledge you probably unless they want to hang out with you, so I mean, that's kind of cool. Find a common interest with them and maybe like you guys will actually end up being friends. Or find something that's like, you know, cool or that's happening at school, and maybe you can ask them, hey, are you going to the football game today? Or hey, are you going to that soccer tournament? Or are you going to the high school to go watch ball play? And those are kind of things that you can start off with. If you're coming from a different state or from a different like district kind of area, then you know, that's cool. But still, if you think about it, there's still going to be that one person out there that at least wants to have a conversation with you. So middle school is probably easier than high school, both like social wise and school wise. But you know, don't be afraid to go talk to people, and it's not a big deal if you ask someone, hey, what's up, how's it going? You probably don't know me that well, let's talk some more. Things like that, they really matter, and little things like that really make people stay. Or complimenting people too, like, hey, she said that she liked my shirt, maybe I should go talk to her and say hi, or give her a compliment back. And all those kinds of things happen, and I know going to school can be really stressful, and you can feel like, man, it's been a week and no one's really talked to me, or anything like that. But you know, it's okay. You get time, develop the time, kind of just do your own thing. If no one's really talking to you, just go along with your day and kind of meet new people. Another thing I did was I did a chart, and I know it's kind of weird, but this is just an example. I have my notebook right here, and this is just my tech book for like YouTube videos and stuff. And one thing I drew out was a chart, a negative and positive chart. And the negative side, it's things that you don't really want to do, like clean your room. And this is kind of just like motivational, like, hey, if you do this, you might actually have a better time when you're at school. So what I did was, 1, clean your room. And I know you guys are like, how does this relate to school? It highly relates to school. And if Phoenix, just click the button. Sorry, my cousin's playing on my tablet, but anyway, cleaning your room really does affect how you study and how you feel when you wake up and like, hey, my room's nice and clean, maybe I could actually get something done this morning. And those kind of things help you set your day off for what they are going to be like. Hey, my room's nice and clean, I can actually pick my outfit out the night before, everything's all nice and neat and tidy, and those types of things are all situated with. And these things are cool. So the positive is that your parents get off your back for cleaning your room. And now you have somewhere cool to hang that's, you know, clean. And, you know, who doesn't like to hang out in a clean area? Schoolwork and homework, and I kind of wrote a long thing on this one. It says, do you ever look back and think like, hey, maybe I should have done better, or I wish I did better? Yeah, well, if you don't do your homework or your schoolwork, that's going to be said a lot. You're going to be like, yeah, I wish I did better. As you sit on the curb of McDonald's where you work and you're like 27 and you're like, man, I wish I did better in school. I didn't drop out, or I didn't, you know, go to college, and now I'm stuck here at McDonald's serving to high school students and, you know, staying the night at my friends' houses every single night because my parents kicked me out because I didn't go to college, and then next thing you know you're 32 and living in front of Goodwill. So this is kind of like one of those worst case scenarios, but you know, it's still, these are tips you're going to really want to use if you're going to a new school or just in general going to school. Especially middle school is where you really want to start getting your study habits really like stable and good, and as you go to high school it gets easier. But high school, I'm going to stress this on you guys. You are going to have people that you think are your friends. My point is, don't trust every single person you see like, hey, I know her, she's my friend. They're not your friends, you just know them. Like, they don't consider you their friend. And if you're like a freshman in high school, this is obviously going to be a little bit harder. Like, hey, I know her, she's my friend. That's your classmate, you know her, you go to school with her, she's next to her in English, you don't even know that person really. Now, there's people that you think that, hey, I guess they are my friend. Like people you play sports with, or people you've known for a long time that you just don't really talk to still. Those people you're kind of like friends. They know you more on a personal level and those kind of things. But do not force yourself onto people that you think are your friends, because they're probably not your friends. So that's a big thing. I also wrote in here, where's it at? Oh, okay. Sorry, I had to refer back to my book, but you're probably gonna start avoiding people if you start at a new school. And do not avoid people. Don't avoid the people you go to school with. Don't avoid your teachers, and do not avoid your family, because in the long run, your teachers are the ones that are there for you. Your people that you don't even know, but you could know, are there for you, because you know that those are your friends, if you get friends, which you should get friends, because you should not be super antisocial just because you don't know people. Say hi. Say hi to people, because you know what? That's one big thing. Just saying hi, it puts you in a totally different level, and like that's different. Like say I'm in math with somebody and like you don't know who they are, but you just say hi to them, or like can you stop moaning and groaning? Shh. Sorry. But just saying hi to that person, it's like, hey, I know this person, maybe like, you know, I can ask them a question about this, or it'll make them super more comfortable with you. Stop talking. Go eat food. Close the door. My little cousin is a dork, I swear. Anyway, just saying hi to that one person really puts you on a different level with them, saying, hey, this person's probably really nice, so I can talk to them. And, you know, sometimes you might not be right. Like, sometimes you think, hey, this person's nice, but really they're just trying to, like, you know, get an answer off me, or anything like that. But first instinct, just say hi, be nice, and make friends. Now, do not avoid your teachers. Those people are there for you in the long run. Like, your teachers are literally like your stepping stones. Wow, that was really inspirational, but they're literally like your stepping stones to, now middle school. I changed schools in 7th grade because I went to the school that everybody went to in town. It was one of the most terrible schools I've ever been to in my life, and I really hated it. So what I did was I went to a school that was 25 graduating 8th graders, and I went to school there, and it was literally in like the middle of an orchard, and wow, it was such a small school. But I really liked it because when the teachers were one-on-one with you, I was actually president at the school even though I was a new student. And this was one of the coolest experiences ever, just knowing that like, hey, I actually kind of made a difference, considering there's these kids out here, they're brand new students, they don't even know like anybody here. You can still do it. Like, you can still be like one of the kids that everybody knows. And I think I did that, and I was really excited because, I mean, every little kid knew me on the campus, and I thought I was so cool, and now I look back, I'm like, wow, I was not that cool, but still, it was a pretty fun experience. And even with high school, don't avoid your parents too, because your parents are, I mean, I'm not, you know, using everybody's parents as an example, but your parents are there for you and they support you. That's awesome. But your parents are there for you and they are there to help out with your homework. I mean, if they don't get it, that's totally fine. I mean, not every parent gets your homework. They help you with your homework. They help you. They do everything for you, and that's the big thing is you should just thank your parents all the time about how much they help you in school, because just in schoolwork they do, like, they bend over backwards for you. So I mean, I can't talk for every person's parents, but you know, my parents, like, for school they will literally bend over backwards for me, and I love them for that. So, and if you don't have parents like that, you know, it's always good to go to a school counselor and talk to them about your problems, because, you know, even if you're new at a school, they're still gonna understand you. I mean, they're kid majors practically, like, they understand people. So just kind of do your own thing and be grateful for what you have. Some kids out there don't even get to go to school, so don't ditch school. Don't do all these stupid things. You're gonna look back at yourself and be like, why did I do that? And I know you're gonna say, no, I'm not gonna do that. Yes, you will. Because you know what? Back when I was in 6th grade, I never did my homework, and ever did my homework. 7th grade, I kind of slacked off a little bit. I got a couple F's and D's there. 8th grade, I got 2 F's, and I was totally like, dude, what am I gonna do when I go to high school? Next thing I did is I went to high school and I passed every single one of my classes, because I thought, hey, dude, I'm cool. I'm cool. I passed all my classes with a D+ or higher, and that was actually a really big accomplishment for me. And this year, even this first semester of my 2nd year of high school, I passed all of my classes with a C+ or higher. So I'm so excited to know that you guys, you can do it no matter what. It doesn't matter if you come from, like, a different country. If it doesn't matter if you come from a different, like, city or state. You can still do it. Do your own thing. Do not depend on other people, and do not let those other people depend on you, because you know you are you, and you are going to be the one that is sitting at that desk learning. And who cares if they think you're lame because you're learning? Because you know what? You are not lame. You are the smart one, and those people are going to be working at McDonald's and living in front of Goodwill when they are older. So that is all for the video today, you guys, and I hope you really enjoyed and kind of got some brain thought into that. If you guys like these kind of videos, give it a thumbs up. I kind of like just talking to the camera and not having to worry about the editing and craziness about the makeup videos and stuff. But, I mean, I still like doing them, but I really like these kind of videos and just advice videos. And trust me, you guys, I've got some more, okay, wait. Got some more video ideas in here for you, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys later. So hey, 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 it's Lemon.